Were you there for the micro penis contest?
What do you think is my phone background? It's me. I probably shouldn't say this. I have pictures of them still.
Yes.
And there is a picture of one of like a guy pulling his Speedo down, and it's Miss Pat's hand. Clearly.
Yeah.
You know the worst story? I was just telling somebody this. The worst part is it was a Speedo contest, right? The judges were me, Felipe Esparza, Big J, and Miss Pat.
Now, let me just tell you, while this is going on, I'm in the room next to Bert's behind the stage. So I'm watching everything from my room right above everybody. I see the whole thing going on. Yeah.
You have an aerial of this, of like a gum.
In a bird's nest.
Gum.
Yeah.
Guy's
Yep.
Okay, this was the saddest thing, right? So it was a Speedo contest at first, and that was fun. And then of course the Bert's crowd. So eventually one guy gets up there, he's like, I have the smallest penis. And so Bert goes, hold on. If you think you have the smallest penis, we'll give you $5,000 if you win. So this man shows an entire cruise. How many people? 4,000 people on this thing? This tiny penis, right? And he wins $5,000, and all of a sudden you hear like a chirp from the sides, right? And the man goes, I have a smaller one. No! We all turn. And this man's penis was already small.
Now, keep in mind, I can't hear this stuff, but I'm just seeing it all happen.
All of a sudden, just like...
Everybody turns to the left, yeah.
And the saddest thing is you see this man who has exposed the nastiest, gnarliest, darkest secret to 4,000 people for $5,000, and then he's about to get it taken away. It was all worth nothing. And the second man, also Miss Pat pulls his Speedo down, and it was like... I was like, oh, it was bitten off by a shark. There was like an incision. Like there was
something
a scar.
happened.
Yeah. There was trauma. And then I don't know what I think they ended up splitting the money.
I don't know what the outcome was, but it was miserable. Bert loved every second of it. It was horrifying. But the reason why I bring that up is because that was the inspiration for a contest that we're doing. We have a company called Best Man Medical, and they are doing a surgical procedure that will increase the girth and the length of the penis. Not a pill that you take so it gets all. It's an actual surgical procedure that's painless. That they add collagen?
So they add collagen because that's what that's made up of. So it actually helps your body produce your own natural collagen. So it is a permanent procedure, and you can do it up to 3 times for the girth. And they actually have a procedure that can also help with length, but you can only do that once. And they remove like a tendon that helps unfold it.
This year for the cruise, we got to give one of those away.
Yeah.
I thought you were like
we're giving it away. So we've already had one of our listeners do the procedure successfully. I haven't talked to them yet, but he loved the results. And now we talked to the company and we're like, listen, can we give one of these away? And they said yes. So we're working on that now. We're going to collect pictures of the micro penises in the Tampa area. Maybe you want to be a judge. Maybe you can help with your experience.
Because I've since looked at these penises before, and just the worst is when you get into an elevator and you look across the way and you make eye contact with a man.
And
you've already seen his micro penis?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't believe whatever you've tried was sex.
Not for her, it wasn't.
No, scientifically.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be considered sex.
Yeah.
But I would love to ask these men follow-up questions, maybe before surgery.
Yes.
Are you excited to have sex for the first time?
She can actually notice you're there.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I don't know. Thankfully, I have nothing to worry about in that department. I'm certainly not.
I've seen your wife.
Yeah.
You better not.
No. She's getting it.
Good.
That's so funny. She loves you now.
Well, because I goo gaga over here?
Well, just because you're very complimentary to her, and then you understand the pain that she has to go through being married to me. I understand that. I believe you said it was like a pit bull and a bulldog and a poodle. Yes, yeah. That describes our sex life as well.
I can see that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
that poor poodle.
It's a bunch of different pitches moaning at things.
And a lot of grunting and breathing through your nose.
There's a lot of water breaks.
Thank you so much for getting up and coming all the way over here.
Appreciate
it's
you
great
guys.
to see you. See Katherine Blanford at the Funny Bone this weekend in Ybor City. And then I guess we'll see you on the cruise. I will sneak you pictures of the micro penises on the side.
I would
will
love
text
to.
them to you.
Do you get to interview them at all?
I don't know. It's going to depend on how much anonymity they want. They may say, "Hey, look, I got a small one, but I don't want to put it out there. I got a real job."
Yeah.
So it'll depend on that.
By the
I'd
way,
like to.
I'm looking forward to that interview. If they're like, we want to keep it secret, and then it's just like, well, when I was growing up, do the voice and have a hood over them.
Yeah, but they should more be like, when I was growing up, do it like that. Yeah.